Look at you guys
What's
sitting
going
there
on?
like fools. Hey, what are you guys doing? Look at Kayman, bro. Anyways, what's up, people? It's your thinking cap, Benjy here, and we are back with another episode on the Peer Pressure Podcast. It's a big episode. Today, we're going to be building our first draft from scratch right here, right now. But before we get into it, I need to introduce my two new co-hosts for 2025. On my left, we're joined by one of the masterminds behind our rise on FPL Twitter Spaces. He's my go-to not only for FPL Insight, but also just footy in general. His ball IQ, I like to compare it to Stephen Hawking levels. It's the FPL version of Walter White. Stark, how are you doing today, bro?
After that intro, I'm gassed. I'm on top of the world, eh?
Okay, very good. And to my right, we're joined by one of the most exciting up-and-coming FPL content creators in the scene right now. He secured a top 2K finish last year. That was the highest finish across all of FPL YouTube in 23-24. It's the main man, the current FPL king, FPL Kayman, bro. What's up? You like that intro?
Hey, that was banging. That was fire still. FPO King. Just to let you know that the crown has been stolen from Sharik. That's my boy, and I'm holding that crown. And to you, it beats me this year. But yeah, thank you for the introduction, Benji. I'm really excited. So yeah, let's get it cracking.
Sweet. Before we get into it, we're gonna do a little bit of a mini league plug. So mini league code is up there, V6762Y. You guys, anybody can join. It's free, but if you want to be eligible to win that cash prize, 160 total, just you got to do the steps that are up there. Like and repost the post on Twitter, follow those 3 accounts, comment your team name, and subscribe. Obviously, be subscribed to the channel. If you're not, I'll be kind of disappointed in you guys. You got to follow all 4 steps if you want to be eligible for a prize. So yeah, make sure you do join that. We're going to move into the draft rules now.
Benji, just quickly.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point in anyone joining? Because I'm just gonna win that league. There's no point in anyone joining. I'm gonna win that league.
Bro,
Hey, when the king comes, bro, they all gotta bow down and praise the king, bro, and surrender, bro. And that king is me, bro. And I'm gonna take that shit. All that cash is free cash, bro. And just make
You
sure
already
not.
seen a
Just let
lot
me
of
know, Benji,
this.
how you gonna transfer that money, bro. Is it gonna be PayPal, Cash App, and all? Just let me know the payment method so that I can install the apps and whatnot. So yeah.
Yeah, these two boys, I think they're a bit too confident. A little bit too confident. Let's see how things go. Anyways, this is the drafting rules because we're going to be drafting our draft today. And basically, we're going to be making our joint team. This is separate from our individual teams. And by the way, if FPL Towers want to come and get us, it's registered under my father's name, father's email. You can't come for us. It ain't our team. And technically, we're basically running his team. That's what we're going to say. Basically, so nobody can get us. We can't get our teams deleted, etc. But yeah, this is the breakdown. Each of us will have 1 veto in this episode. These vetoes are used on FPL players. Once a player has been vetoed, they cannot be selected again in the video. Do you hear that, Kayman?
Yes, I do. I have one. I have a one wild card basically.
So
I gotta use
basically,
or joker. Should I say? I got a joker.
if I choose to say, nah, you're not having Chris Wood, you can't pick him. Nobody can pick him again in this episode. Do you understand?
This is not fair though. How do you go first then? That's my question.
Well, we'll see. And so basically at the start of the draft, we have 3 premium picks. We each get 1 premium pick each. And I've got my little hat here. I've got the names inside. Whoever comes out first gets to pick first. Yeah? Whoever comes out second
I need
gets
that
to
on
pick.
camera. I need that on camera.
It will
I need
be
that
on
shit
camera, bro. It will be on camera, bro. I might have to
Thank you.
cheeky look down, you
Furthermore,
know
I
what
need
I'm
you to shuffle it. Furthermore, I need you to shuffle it. Left, right. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I might. Let's see, bro. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, and then
Yeah, no corruption like Champions League, bro.
basically, the guy name comes out. You pick the premium. Second name picks their premium, and those premiums can be vetoed as well, right? So yeah, everything else apart from those 3 premium picks are up for debate. And our season goal, we're gonna try to finish in the top 100K. But based off these guys, I think they're aiming a little bit higher than that if they think they're gonna win a mini league with like over 300 people. But yes, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into each of our individual drafts that we've built. Who do you guys want to start first with? Want to start with Kayman, Stark? What do you think, boys? Who's keen to go?
I think we should start with FPL Kings first draft. Are people going to be eager to see this draft?
Okay.
Self-proclaimed king.
Before we let Kayman get into his draft, I have drafting tips that I got. I asked these guys, give the viewers a few tips on how to build their Game Week 1 team, how to draft the initial draft in preseason, and you can see that on the right hand side and read. Go ahead, Kayman.
So yeah, this draft obviously this is an initial draft. I've looked around and I've looked at the game and obviously the new rules that have been implemented, such as the defensive points and tackles and etc. All of these elements involved. One thing I've realized, the pricing they've done for the defenders, it counteracts the change that they've made. So I understand like players like Tarkovsky, players like say for example what's the other one, Murillo. That's really good for interception or blocks and things like that. They've been priced at a say 5.5, whereas normally they would probably be at 5 million. So although they do get those extra 2 points for those exceptional tackles and whatnot, it's slightly taken away by that 0.5 million, and that can go a long way. So I think people may not look into that too much. They may overlook that and they stack up on premium defenders. However, I think the best way to go is to go with the 4.5s, and that's why I got a bunch of them, right? And 5 millions. Wan-Bissaka, I think, really good for his price. And the fixtures to start with, really good. Same with Udogi, I think it's a really good budget, again, enabler. And you also have Konsa. I thought he's also been mispriced personally, considering the performance they had towards the later in the season. So I've chosen to go cheaper at the back with defenders that rotated well with good fixtures, and I've spent most of my money within the midfield. As you guys can see, the premium in Saka, Palmer, and Salah, I think that is the best three premium to have. And up front, I went with two strikers, as I think this year the formation will be 3-5-2, or it will be 4-4-2. So yeah.
Interesting. What do you think about his draft, Stocky?
I like it. I like it. There's a lot of similarities between mine and his draft. So, I do like Kayman's draft.
Yeah, it's not bad. You definitely are set up in that 3-5-2 setup. Let's see if Krupi Jr. actually becomes a pick that gets minutes. I think the defense is okay because most of the premium guys' fixtures aren't perfect at the start, so I understand why you're going a little bit cheaper there. And your premium combination is solid. Salah, Saka, Palmer. Got the mids. I do think the penalty taking strikers have been nerfed with the bonus changes. So yeah, it's a decent draft. I don't know about the cap though in game week 1, but we'll see. I know you're hot on Mo Salah. Your boy, it's always Salah, yeah?
I think that's objectively just the best captain. He's never blanked in game week 1 in Premier League history. How can you argue against it?
Yeah, but still 1 assist and others can win, right? I remember 2 seasons ago, Chelsea opening weekend, just 1 assist, 5 points, 4 points, something like that. So it's definitely possible.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you want to really take risk early on, I mean, there is a good shot for Bowen. It's just that there's a lot of unknown. You don't know how they're going to line up, considering they've lost Kudus, and obviously, I don't know, as far as I know, they haven't made any marquee signings to replace him. So it's just that there is a lot of ifs and buts there. And if there's one pick that I think is not nailed in that team for me, it's probably that second striker. I'm currently contemplating Solanke. There's also Welbeck. I think these are good options. But I think Bowen versus Sunderland is it's really hard to turn down. It's really a juicy fixture on paper. But overall,
Interesting.
I like the team. I'll be honest. I don't really see anything I would change personally. But yeah, a lot of time to left. And Gakra coming in. Isak probably going to Liverpool. We don't know. A lot could change.
Yeah, I mean, with the recent Son news, I'm sure Solanke would be in your thoughts now. Let's see if Stock's draft is similar to this. You want to take it away, Stocky?
Yeah, for game week 1 in this draft, it'd be a 3-5-2 as well. I'd have Enzo Lefebvre starting ahead of Youth, and recently I've put in Trafford or Petrovic, and I've dropped Cucurella to Reece James.
Okay.
But I really like this draft. I like the front two. Ekitike, he came out 8.5 million today. What do you guys think about him?
Did he?
Yeah, Ekitike's had a price review. He's 8.5 million.
Was that the official FPL site?
Yep,
Oh,
8.5 million.
a little bit more expensive
Very
than
interesting.
what I would have thought, but
Well,
yeah.
I think you got to look at midfielders get more points, right? I mean, there's more routes to points for Gakras. I think if I had to go for a second level attacker, I'll probably go for Gakras because there is a creativity as well as potential for goals and extra points for a midfielder as well. And I don't think Gittiga is on pens. So if I had to pick between those two, I'll probably prefer Gakras.
Yeah, just looking at
But I
both.
think it's all right price, but it's all right. This doesn't really, yeah.
If I was to break down the structure behind my squad, obviously there's a 4 million goalkeeper. I know that Leeds have just signed one, so I'm looking to replace that Darlow for Kinski, the Spurs goalkeeper, just in case Frank does decide to pick him. Trafford would be my goalie every week. I think he's highly likely to join Manchester City, and I think he will be number one. If he's not, of course, I won't own him. I don't pick players if there's any doubt around him. I love Udogie's price. I want one premium defender at 6 million, just as a price point, because I think there's a lot of good options at that price point. And I think our first four fixtures are great, so I'm trusting Reece James or Cuckoo for the first four. Nico Williams for the defensive actions. I think he's amazing. And then I think there's a lot of value in the 4.5s. I've actually taken out the Sunderland defender and replaced him with a Palace defender, Richards.
You mean
The rotation.
Esteve, the Burnley guy?
No, I've taken
How
out the
much?
Sunderland defender and I've replaced him with Chris Richards from
How much
Crystal
is he?
Palace, 4.5 million. He everyone shout out Meerkat, go follow him if you don't already. He's been doing great threads on the defensive actions, and Richards hits the threshold quite a lot. So I think he's great value, and he rotates extremely well with Udogie.
Where does he play, Stark? I mean, that's a new name. I
The
know
centre
I've seen
back.
him play a few times, but I don't know if he's nailed though. Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was nailed towards the end of the season. Him, Guehi, and Lacroix. That was the starting back three. If not him, Guehi, if he starts, like they're both 4.5 million, and they hit the defensive thresholds like a decent amount. You want to look into the rotation between Udogie and the Palace defender. It's really, really strong.
Yeah, Richards is a strong pick. Scored in the CONCACAF final for the US against Mexico. They did lose, but he's had a good summer. That's for sure. Now he's a good player. I like him.
I just Solanke locked for me. Solanke and Jai are just locked for me, and I've gone with Salah over Haaland because I think he's the best captain in 2 of the first 4 game weeks. So I'm looking to go 38 game weeks out of 38 with a captaincy return. So that's why I'm playing it safe with Salah game week 1.
Fair enough. I think your attack looks really strong. Like having the Palmer-Saka Salah plus Watkins and Solanke is great. No bums like Wood in there and stuff. But yeah,
Excuse me?
Chris
You
Wood's
mean
a great
the
option.
New Zealand's finance, Chris Wood, the goal? You mean the 20 goals at 6 million? Or you mean the guy that outshined Haaland last season? Or you mean the guy that scored a hat trick when everyone sold him? Thank you very much.
all right, we'll see
You
about
know what
that.
put me off Wood? I think his fixtures are amazing, probably the best. But it's the fact that they're linked with Nkunku as their replacement for like Alanga and Gibbs White. I think that's horrible.
How did Chelsea keep doing it, man?
Uh, I agree. I agree. That's a horrible replacement because I think he wants to be the main man and he wants to be the superstar of any team that he wants to go to. And I do think just think he's got too much ego personally.
The thing is,
Uh,
you and Kayman actually have quite similar teams, like Wan-Bissaka, Dogi. I think you both have Williams. Yeah. I think Stock's front line's a little bit stronger. You also have Raj though. Like I think your attacking seven's a little bit stronger, but I like his front line better. So yeah, I see where both of the sacrifices have come.
so wait, what's his front line again? Watkins.
Watkins, Solanke.
Watkins and Solanke. I'm very
Solanke, the
interested
guy
in
that
Jokeris.
Solanke, the guy that's the championship striker, the guy that's that plays CDM. Okay.
He's Spurs' most expensive signing, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know expensive signing equals to FPL points.
Well, he can do the business we've seen at Bournemouth, bro. Let's see him under a proper coach who actually allows him to get chances, unlike Ange. So it's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting. We'll move into my draft now. Yeah, a little bit different to yours, you guys's. A few similar picks. The only thing that I've changed here is Maguire. I've gone to Dorgu. But basically, this is a no Salah, no Haaland draft. Very strong midfield, strong 7, perma play 7. Foden's the least likely to be in there come game week 1, probably, just because minutes, etc. But it's at 8 mil. Can move him up to a vert, so I can go down. There's a bunch of stuff I could do. Virgil in there, I think, I believe with the new defensive contributions, he would be the top scoring defender. Is that right, Sok?
Last season, I believe so, yeah. I think he would have been number 1. Tarkowski would have been moved up to like top 6 along with Murillo. So Yeah, Van Dijk, I think, is one of the best options with that defensive actions.
Yeah, I might need to
Sorry,
go ahead.
who do you have on the bench? I can't really see the Maguire. So you said Dogu and then Konsa, and then who was the last player?
Andre Santos from
A
Chelsea.
world champion.
What's he doing in your draft?
A
He's
world
just a
champion,
budget
mate. That's
guy
what he
there.
does.
Look at my
How much
start
is he?
4.5. Look at my starting 7. I'm not planning to bench any of those
Isak,
guys.
Watkins, holy shit! You got like 5 premiums in there, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think let's
I'll
see what happens with Isak if he leaves. Obviously, that would change. Probably switch my structure a bit. Maybe be open to a Strand Lawson and DA kind of situation. But the thing with Isak that I liked was if you're going to go against Mo, and we can actually move into this quickly, if you're going to go against Mo, you need that coverage in 4. And Isak has by far the best fixture in 4 to help cover captaincy in that week. Like, he's the one that I would want to battle. I mean, I don't really feel. The thing with Solanke is I want a perfect fixture. He's not an XG overperformer. He's not a clinical finisher. But yeah, that's the only reason why I really wanted him, because I think Leeds Wolves is great in 3 and 4, and I don't mind him having him for the first 2. Yeah, what do you guys think? Kayman, what do you think of this?
Well, I think you're building the Avengers to go against Thanos. The only problem is that you don't have a time machine to know, or you don't have Doctor Strange in your team to know the million scenarios as to which one is going to go in your way.
Mm.
So when you are picking these players and captaining them, you're essentially playing Russian roulette as to know who's going to be the highest scoring captain. Whereas with Salah, I mean, week to week, you know the guy can wake up and get out of bed and get a goal and an assist, and all of a sudden you're looking at your team and you're looking at a red arrow.
So
So that's the
Saka
problem in your team, unfortunately.
can't do the same thing?
Oh no, he cannot do the same thing as Salah. No, absolutely not.
All right. Well, so tell me, you're looking at 2 and 3 real positive, aren't you, for Salah?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. But what I do know is that there is always a jammy return in that guy. So even when you expect him to blank, he will turn up with an assist. Even if I don't captain him, and to be honest, I'm not gonna miss Saka. I'm gonna have Saka. I'm gonna have Palmer. The only player that I'll be missing is Isak versus who does he play? Isak plays Leeds, isn't it? But even then, I can. I mean, that's a tough one because if Isak's still at Newcastle, I think I would want him. So I'll have to sacrifice one of the premiums. Probably Saka. I'll sacrifice him.
Yeah, you can
Or
make the
something
switch
like that. I
in
don't know.
3, right? You can make the switch in 3.
Yeah, I could make the switch somewhere. Yeah, but I just think you're backing against Salah to start the season with, where you can dig yourself a hole. And I think if you are able to own Haaland at 15 million, or I was able to own, I don't see why you can't own Salah at 14.5. I look at it as 14 million because I think that point 0.5, I'll sacrifice that point 0.5 in my team to be able to captain a player week to week or every 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So to get him I expected him to be 50 million. Well, people expect him to be at 50 million. But I thought he
I've
would be
got
around 40, 45. Yeah.
I've got a few points to address with your draft, Benji. If you flick it back, I would if you're seriously looking to go without both Haaland and Salah, I would really recommend looking at a bench boost whilst you don't have them, when because obviously their fixtures aren't amazing the first 3 for both. So I know there's a strategy right now where some people build drafts without both of them, and then it allows them to have a stronger bench boost, and then they can pivot out of them. I mean, pivot back into them, and then they've got use their bench boost. But secondly, if you flick back to the captaincy matrix, who do you plan to captain in game week 1 if you don't own Salah?
Solanke or Palmer.
So you can't even say that with your chest out. Captain in Solanke, yeah?
Solanke or
You're like
Palmer.
captain in
I mean,
Solanke.
look, this is how I look. I'm not saying I'm going against Salah and Haaland forever, but I think with how the fixtures are, there's an opportunity 1 to 3 to go against. And we've seen what these opportunities can do in terms of rank. Last season, every week you get it right going against the big boy, you gain a lot. And that's what I think there is some opportunity there, especially with Salah's opening run. Now, I'm not saying he's going to blank every game, but I don't think the majority of the engaged community are going to be sitting there and going, hey, I'm going to captain him in 2 and 3. If you're not captaining a guy who's 14.5 million, then why is he in your team? Right? That's the point we
Yeah,
came back with Haaland.
I will be though. I'll captain him in 1 and 4, and I think that's 50% of the first 4, so it's not worth a transfer. And if I look at the game week 2 fixture for Salah. Who does he play again? Newcastle at St James's Park. He smashed them last season. It was a very end-to-end game. And in game week 3, Salah once again, great record in big games. I'm pretty sure he's got a fantastic record against Arsenal actually. So
At home, yeah, he
don't need to
does.
captain him. I'll just take the 1 goal or jammy pen or assist from like their attack is ridiculous. I don't think this is the season to be going against Salah. If they get Isak, Ekatike or Gakpo, Vert, Salah, Isak, I'm sorry, they're dismantling every defense.
Yeah, I see your point. And look, the main thing with Salah is I'll have a look at the preseason form. I need to see him playing well and doing his stuff for the GA. That's what I like to look at. I in my best captaincy last season had Salah at number 1 in the first week. So Salah, Haaland, Salah was my path, and they returned all those weeks, 3 out of 4 double digits. So I understand Salah can definitely do well, but I just don't like the opening fixtures. And if I look at it as if, okay, I'm going against 1 and 3, then pick him up in 4 some way. And there's also potential that I have like a little free hit there, depending on what chip I want to use at the start. But look, there's a lot to think about. And preseason's going to be playing a heavy part into my decision making, basically. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying. Do you like my midfield?
I would recommend you drop in Foden to like Enjai, and then you could like easily upgrade. Who is it that you could like upgrade your bench boost basically? But that would be my recommendation. The Foden, I get your angle with Foden. You know he wants to get in the England team. But yeah, pep rotation, brisk players. Ugh, nah.
Yeah, I get that. Kayman, what do you think
That'd be
about
the only
Foden?
weakness.
I don't think Pep cares about what England players want. I think that's the least of his concern. I think what he's worried about is how to win the Premier League again. So he isn't worried about doing favors for Foden. He's himself first. So I don't necessarily agree with that angle. Foden, he's a class player. I mean, listen, when he's in form and when he's himself, like he's close to world class for me. I highly rate him. And I've owned him in my team in partly of the season when because I believe in the player. And I think to go against Haaland, if Foden is nailed and he's starting, he is the guy to go against Haaland with. I think he can genuinely cover Haaland like if he's playing and getting minutes. Salah is just there's no one to cover Salah, unfortunately. And with Foden, it's just so much unknown. I don't know. It's a spicy pick, I'd say. It could bang. It could also be a disaster. It's a high risk, high reward pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, I look
You
at
guys think of
Foden.
Verts?
Yeah, Verts is in my thoughts, but I don't, like I said, if you look at the drafting tips there, avoid picking too many promoted team players and new signings. That's my tip. Wait to see how the teams adapt in the league, and I want to see how Verts, Ekatike, Gyökeres adapt in the league. Then maybe I'll pick them up after 3, 4, 5 weeks when I see, hey, they're actually heating up, basically. But I don't want to put myself there. I want to go with assets that I trust. I've seen them play week in, week out, deliver. That's what I want. I don't want new players right now. Because I made a mistake last season backing Adam Armstrong too much. Promoted team player, 30 plus GA in the championship the season before that. I thought he was going to come in and smash. He flopped, right? So that is something I took away from last season that I wanted to implement in my game, basically.
Nice. But listen, Foden is a risky pick. That's what I would say. But yeah.
Yeah, my angle
But
with Foden
it
is...
could work out. I don't hate. I actually don't hate it. But it's just risky.
Yeah, it's like I want a piece of City, And I
Yeah.
like Marmouche, but people are saying he's playing the wing, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, Haaland can't play all the minutes. He can't. And
Can I just say one thing on Mamush, by the way?
That's who though?
There is an Arab tax on that, by the way. He is Arab, so the owners and the club would want someone representing or playing. You know what I mean? So there is a bit of an Arab tax there that you may want to consider. If someone up there tells Pep in his ears X, Y,
That
and
is
Z,
the
maybe.
that is the maddest agenda I've ever heard, bro. Have you got Marmouche in your team?
No, I don't. I don't. Honestly, but I just want to let you know there could be some tax there, bro. It is owned by an Arab club, and the owners wanted him. It wasn't a Pep signing. Pep said himself, the owners, the one that pushed for it. Do you get it? They wanted him.
okay, so boys, it's time to start the drafting process. Okay, I've got my hat here. Yeah, cheeky little the old thinking cap. Got the 3 names, so you guys just you can see them. No, there's no
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
shuffle them things, bro.
Wait, wait.
No. Shuffle them things, bro.
Okay, can I ask you something? Do you want to go? Would you rather go first or last here?
You get to pick twice in a row if you go last.
If your pick's
Normally,
veto, if your pick's vetoed,
no,
then yeah.
normally a drafting system will go first, second, third, second, first.
Yeah, but we're not.
First, second,
It's just for the premiums, right? Okay, hats in.
Wow.
Happy Kayman.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
first name's out. Okay, I will show it to the camera. And the first pick goes to Starkey
Fucking old twat,
boy.
bro. Starkey boy, bro. God, bro.
Jeez.
All right. See what's this
First,
guy cooking up.
I get the first pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what we were talking about yesterday, yeah?
Hey,
Shit is
damn.
rigged, bruh. This shit is rigged, bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Kayman,
I'm
if you pick someone you don't like, you can veto him straight up.
Okay.
I'm going to go for the Earl of Norway, Haaland.
All right, look. That's your.
Hold on. No. Hold on. This is fucked up. This is fucked up right now. This
Yo,
is
he's
fucked. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This shit is fucking rigged. The refs paid off. The guy that's doing the lottery, everything's paid off. Yeah, this is shit. Like,
Kayman. Just
I'm
use
about
your
to use my veto
veto,
on the
bro.
first pick, bro.
You're
I'm
gonna
about to use
use it,
my
yeah?
veto on the first pick, bro. There's no way you can justify a fucking 40 million bomb, bro. That's gonna score what? 10 goals a season, bro. Hell no, bro. At max, I give him 15 furthermore because of penalties, yeah? It's 40 million overpriced, bro. I'm vetoing that guy. I'm sorry. Veto Haaland. Out. CLR.
All right, Stock.
We
Well,
got him.
you get to pick again. So Kayman's veto. Your veto's gone, Kayman.
We got him, ladies and
Bro,
gentlemen.
you
We
wanted
got
to, you wanted to, but we said we agreed that you can't bait. If you're gonna pick someone, you have to mean that you're gonna pick that guy, though.
Yeah.
I did want to pick
We
him.
did agree that as well.
I did want to pick
Huh?
him. I'm just saying. I did want to pick him.
Oh my.
To be
days,
fair
bro.
with to Stock, I think he was in Stock's draft in the episode, wasn't he? No, he
No,
wasn't.
he wasn't in Stock's draft.
It was in
Hey,
my
So
first.
this was a bait. This was a bait.
No. The first ever draft. Go on my Twitter. FPL start. The first ever draft I made had Erling Haaland in it, and it had Verts instead of Salah. All right. So obviously, moving on, I will pick Cole Palmer.
yeah, I'm not vetoing that. So you can have him. Let me put him in. Ooh. Mid.
What makes me laugh is everyone said that they're going to own Enzo over Palmer and save the money. And if you genuinely did that this season, you could have the likes of Haaland, Salah, and Saka quite easily. Not as all together, but you could have, probably 2 of them without a sweat.
Yeah.
But low key though, Stock, you send your draft, yeah. You didn't have Harden in it, so I don't know, man. This is like a bait to me, bro. I don't know.
All right. He did bait you, Kayman. I'm joking. No,
I did not bait him at
But
all.
you're not meant to do that though. But okay, whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna do some dumb shit right now, and then one of you gonna have to use your veto. So how is that?
If you think picking Haaland is dumb, then that's you.
Mhm.
I like him as an asset this season.
All right. Next name's out the hat. Kayman is going next.
I'm
Pick
taking Salah. I'm not betting anyone.
veto. Done.
I'm picking Salah.
Veto.
Oh, you would you say?
I'm vetoing it, bro. I told you I don't rate this guy at the start.
Bro, what the
Oh
fuck, bro?
Pick again. Run it back right now.
Bro, we're fucking building your fucking team, bro. This is bullshit, bro. This shit is rigged, bro.
What do you mean? You get another pick, bro. Choose your poison.
This looks like you guys planned this whole shit out, bro. We're literally building your fucking team, bro. Now we're literally building your team. What? We jump on thinking we jump on the fucking peer pressure pod just for you to pick. This is rigged, man. Now I'm not picking, bro. You can't veto Salah, bro. What do you mean veto Salah, bro?
Yes, you can. That's the rules, bro.
Bro, we're literally picking your team though.
No, we're not. We're not, bro.
Yes, we are, bro. This literally, bro. The premium structure is everything, bro. You're taking out Haaland and Salah. What the hell are we doing?
Well,
No, 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 no.
listen.
So we don't want
You're
this team to do well then,
No,
basically.
no, you took out Haaland. That was your choice. No one
Yeah,
else's.
because I don't think he's 40 million worth it. He didn't justify his price last season.
Right, but that's your opinion. We've all got to agree.
That's not
It's
my
nothing's
opinion. That's a
rigged.
fact, bro. But no, that's a fact, though. It's not an
If you
opinion.
say so, that's your opinion.
No, it's not about say so, though. Statistically speaking, he didn't justify his price tag for 50
But
million, did he?
this is the 25-26 season. This isn't the 24/25 season.
Okay, but then you're projecting. You're not going based on historical evidence.
No,
You're
no,
projecting then.
you're projecting. You're assuming that he's not gonna pay off what his value is. No
No,
one
I'm not
knows how much
assuming
he's
that.
gonna pay out.
Of course, no one knows the future. What I'm saying is, I'm going based on what happened last season. Most recent up to data that I've got, or the most recent ITs that I've got, suggests to me that he's not worth the price tag and he's overpriced at 40 million. Who here thought that he was going to come in at 40 million?
Manchester United finished 15th. Do you expect them to finish 15th again, based on last
No,
season?
absolutely no. We've signed players. We've signed players. We
Exactly.
have.
So things change.
But I don't think we've improved significantly either. I don't think we're going to win the league either.
You're not going to finish 15th though. You're not going to have the same catastrophic season as you
I
did
know,
last
but
season.
I'm not saying Haaland's going to have another shocker like that. But he's not going to be worth it, where he's going to be getting 30 GAs or something like that, or 40 GAs,
How do we know?
based on what we saw last season.
But the season before that, he did do it,
Mhm.
and that's why everyone picked him, even though he was expensive. And at the start of
Yeah,
the
but that was
season,
prime
he
City.
did
I'm not going
great.
to lie. That was prime KDB, prime Rodri, prime all of them. Bernardo, Gundo, all of them.
Prime KDB. KDB didn't put up. Did he really put up prime numbers that season?
Yes, he put up numbers when Haaland came. Yes.
You got to pick anyways. No one's rigging anything.
So, Kayman,
Bro, this is just
before
this
you
is a joke,
pick,
bro. Honestly.
before you pick, just think about we've got Palmer
Yeah.
in already, so you gotta start thinking about captaincy. Yeah, Salah, Haaland off the table.
Yeah, I'm picking Bruno Fernandes. I'm picking Bruno
He's-
Fernandes since we're gonna talk about. I'm picking Bruno Fernandes.
Bro, I told you. We
Yes,
have
bro.
to be.
Yes,
This is a
that's what we're
serious
doing. Then. I'm
draft,
picking Bruno
man.
Fernandes. That's what we're doing. No, you vetoed Salah. I'm picking Bruno Fernandes. Let's build a shit team if we want to.
Come on, bro. Don't be like that, man.
Is it 9 million? Is it not premium? Bruno Fernandes.
He is technically.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes. There we go, Bruno.
Bro,
We're
our
trolling each
fixtures
other,
are
so let's go.
shit. Look at them.
Yeah, we're
Arsenal.
trolling each other, bro.
I'm so
trolling,
confused.
bro.
Who's trolling? Who's trolling?
Kayman, he's
trolling each
lost the
other,
plot, bro. He's lost the plot.
I don't. Kayman, you've not got your way, and you're throwing your toys out the pram. I'm shocked.
No, it's not about getting my ways, bro. He vetoed Salah, so I picked Bruno Fernandes. So what now?
But you're saying that we're trolling. I went to pick Haaland. You vetoed him. I didn't cry about it. I picked Palmer. Now you're the one going
Okay.
for Bruno Fernandes. If you want to pick Bruno,
Okay, so why
that's
are you
fine
crying
by
about me picking Bruno? So why are you crying
I'm
about me
not.
picking Bruno?
I'm not crying. I'm happy. You've picked
Okay,
him.
then
That's
let's
fine.
just pick it. That's my pick, Bruno.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Oh
You wish you had that.
my
You
God.
wish you had that veto now, the bench, didn't you?
No, I like Bruno. Not. I think he's overpriced this year.
That's
but-
fine. There we go. We're picking Bruno then.
Okay.
I think he could actually do well. To be fair.
Let's go.
I don't know why this guy's in the. All right, now it's my pick. Only guy with a veto left now is Stark. And for my pick, I will be going for Bukayo Saka. Interested, Sock? Veto?
No, I like Saka, mate. I think he's great for game week 2.
Cool. Keep that veto for Wood, yeah?
I think Wood's also great. I'm not going to veto Chris Wood.
Where is Bukayo? Let me just grab him. Okay, so that's the first, the 3 premiums we've picked. I think it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not ideal, is it?
Can't see Saka on the screen right now.
I've just put him in now.
Yeah, there we go. I can see him now.
All right, should I get us started with a few other picks? Let me just put JP in, right? No debate there, right?
No, you need to chill. Listen, let's keep the same order, right? So now you went last, so you now go first. Then Kayman second, and then I'll go last, and then I'll go. Just keep reversing.
So it's my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Solanke. Because look, if we go fixtures, yeah? Let's go cap matrix, actually. Listen, maybe you won't cap him. The Spurs run at the start's actually not bad. Burnley, okay, City's there. Bournemouth at home, West Ham, Brighton, Wolves, Leeds, Villa. It's not bad. 7.5. And the news, if you guys saw today, that came out, Son's linked with move to MLS. And that's concrete transfer news. So Solanke is in line to pick up that talismanic potential in terms of Tottenham, right? So I'm happy to go with Solanke if there's no complaints there. Remember that, Stock's the only one with a veto right now. Things are up for debate. You like that,
Thing is,
Kayman?
I don't know.
So,
Go on, let Kayman go.
so I would say with Solanke, yes, you just gotta compare him with. I think I don't mind as much option. I wouldn't like fight you if you were to go with him. I mean, he's a template pick, to be honest. It's just that his competition is, you gotta look at his competition. He's got what, JP, I think Chris Wood, and then I think if you go a bit more down, maybe you got Evan Olsen. These are his competition. So if you think that Solanke is a better striker than Evan Olsen or Chris Wood, then you would pick him. So I wouldn't fight you for it. He's got good fixtures.
Okay, cool.
I don't think Son's gonna leave for the MLS, but I still think Solanke's a good option.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab him. Whose picks next while I do this?
I think it's me, isn't it?
Kayman.
Because I was second pick.
Yes, Kayman.
Yeah. So it can be any position, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not. We can debate these ones. Like it's not like a straight up
Debate
pick,
this. Yeah, I'll probably see Chris Wood pair Solanke with Chris Wood probably personally because of the fixture run that he has. And obviously the fact that he's on 90 minutes pen, so if not 90 minutes, 80 minutes at least. The concerns are obviously there, like such as, for example, Elanga is gone. Morgan Gibbs is also obviously heavily rumored to leave. So the concerns are there. But when I'm looking at that price bracket, I don't see many good options that are talismanic assets at that price with pen share and obviously the minutes as well. So I would say Chris Wood is my favorite striker to pair out with Solanke at the moment.
Stock, you know what to do, yeah.
Yeah, it's my pick next, isn't it?
What we were talking about, yeah.
There's no way talking about anything, bro. I'm not vetoing Chris Wood. I think he's a good pick.
This is what I'm saying. You guys talked about this beforehand, so this was planned. So this is why I picked Bruno Fernandes. Like, what the hell? What
No,
the crap
Kayman,
team this shit?
you weren't being serious, man. Come on, bro. We
No,
actually picked
you
Bruno.
wasn't being serious. How are you guys picking? How are you guys making a team without telling me? And come on, and I'm feeling like I'm ambushed, and you guys are vetoing Salah. Like, come
You
on,
did,
bro.
I don't know
bro.
why you keep saying you guys. I've not used the veto.
Okay, well, man, like Benjy did.
Look,
I'm shocked that you vetoed Salah, to be fair. I'm also shocked that, if someone was to tell me in this team that the two players that were vetoed were the two penalty taking talismanic assets from the two best teams in the league, I'd have said, shut up. You're lying to me. I'm shocked.
look. In
Well, I
future
just think Haaland is
episodes,
overpriced. Haaland is overpriced.
You
Salah
think
can be on the
Haaland's
field.
overpriced? He thinks Salah's overpriced. So it's the exact same. No one's rigging anything. You've got your opinion. He's got his opinion. You both used your vetoes.
Well, okay, if you think Salah is overpriced, what was your projection, Benji, for Salah to be priced this year?
15.
Okay, then he came 4.5 million cheaper. So how is he overpriced?
No, that's what I believe he should be priced. And the thing is, it's like basically a
But if you believe that, then he's
guarantee.
not overpriced, though.
It's basically a
If you believe that, then
guarantee that he
Mhm.
underperforms his output from last season. It's not. That's not an opinion. It's a guarantee. He's missing games
No, absolutely,
through
absolutely.
AFCON.
But even
Yeah,
if he gets 300 points, it's also like if you can captain him in the right time and it's still good. If you don't have to hit
captain
360
at the
again.
right time. But like I said, I think there's an opportunity there, and that's something that opportunity is something that I also want us to explore. Now, if I can definitely change my mind, I'm not unreasonable. If Salah is in really hot form in preseason, in a future pod, I'm not going to continue vetoing him out of our team come game week 1. That's not going to happen if he's looking good. But I genuinely think there's an opportunity here. And I'm not scared. Like, it's one season. I can't just look at last season and say, okay, yeah, he did all of this and just disregard the fixtures. Bournemouth, Newcastle, Arsenal, first 3. One promoted team
Yeah,
in the
well,
first 10.
no, I understand what you're saying, but it's just I understand that you're expecting him to obviously have a regression rather than like excel or do better than what he did last season. But no, we have to understand he didn't just do better; he did extraordinary. I'm not expecting or saying that he's going to repeat the same thing, but I'm saying Salah is going to be Salah. Like, even in his normal season, he's averaging 320 points. Like, so That justifies it. For me, that justifies the 40 million.
Yeah, we can always go to him
Not
later, though.
14.5. Sorry?
We can always go to him later.
Oh, if you want to, that's fine.
What do you mean? It's if we want to, bro. It's not if you want to,
If you
bro.
want to, bro, because I picked him, because I picked him already. I want to, you don't want to, so that's the difference, isn't it?
Oh my god, Kayman, bro. Oh my. Okay, Stocky, it's your
Nah,
pick,
bro,
bro. I can't deal with this
nah.
guy anymore, man.
I'm going to go for. I
Don't
think. I think. What you said?
don't start doing some.
What?
Don't please. I don't want a troll team. Yeah, this needs to be
Bro, I'm
competitive.
not picking a troll team,
Okay,
bro. Who
good.
have I picked as a troll? I've picked Palmer and Haaland, two good assets. Like I've not trolled anyone. I've not picked Bruno Fernandes. Um, I'm going to go for.
Kayman looks so pissed, bro.
I'm gonna go for the boy Morgan Rogers.
Fair enough. I'm not complaining with that. If we look at the opening fixtures for Villa, Newcastle home, Brentford, Palace home, Everton, Sunderland, Fulham, Burnley, Tottenham, good run up until 8. Yeah, 9 and 10 a bit difficult, but even then 11, 12, 13 if you want to hold them. It's a good team. Good team with good fixtures. So, I'm happy with that, Cayman. Happy with Rog?
Yeah, Rogers is fine. Yeah, he's in my team, so.
Cool. Who's it
Right,
back to?
it's me. That was me going last. Now it's me going first again.
All right. The good thing
Mm.
is about this draft is we have a shitload of money. Because no Holland, no Salah
Okay.
boys. We can
No,
splash
it's
out.
true. I think the reason why
Yeah.
I'm reluctant to pick Isak is purely because I personally don't think he's going to be staying at Newcastle. For you guys, because if he doesn't stay, then what's the point of having him?
I see him staying, but I think the possibility that I had in my mind of him leaving is much higher than it was before. I think it's a bit of agent, like the agent's just trying to get the best deal for him, but there also is things that don't make sense, like why is Eddie Howe excluding him from preseason friendlies? Doesn't make sense to me. So there is definitely an issue there. I think Newcastle would be absurd to let Isak go when they've just won their first trophy in how many years? Got in the Champions League. I'm sorry, Asesco is stepping in at Newcastle, coming in. I don't see him performing to the levels of an Alexander Isak. So I think Newcastle would be very foolish to let him go, especially to another English club. But yeah, I wouldn't be touching him now. No. In the
Hey man,
draft.
what would you rather have, the last striker or the last midfielder?
Oh, I'm not high on strikers, I'll be honest, other than like obviously Chris Wood. The striker market is quite dry personally, so probably the midfielder.
Okay, let me have a quick look at this.
I've got a recommendation if you want.
No.
Who would you pick
I'm
here?
gonna.
Okay. I'd pick Watkins here. Definitely.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Florian Wirtz.
Oh man, I wish I'd have
Oh man.
Okay, let's discuss it, bro. Let's discuss it, bro. Please, let's not put
Alright,
him
let's
in, yeah?
discuss it. Let's discuss it then. Yeah, go on.
Like I said in the drafting tips, picking players, new signings, not so there is more risks to it. I understand he's a good player. That's a German league. Even you said it yourself, Bundesliga tax. So I just like, is that really the pick you want?
Yeah, because I think they're gonna batter Bournemouth in the first game.
But
I
what
think
about
there's.
Newcastle? And see, this is what people have been saying. Oh, Bournemouth is a great fixture. They just they're excluding 2 and 3. Like 2 and 3 are not good. Cayman?
I don't mind Verts. I think he's at a good price, personally. I don't have an issue. I wouldn't veto that, especially if you have no Liverpool attack. I think he's probably the second best attacker alongside Gakpo in that team. So Verts, as I like it actually, especially if there's no Salah in the team. But,
What about like a
That's why I've gone
Foden?
for him.
What about a Foden stock?
Bro, Verts is nailed. Foden's not.
The how's Verts nailed though? We haven't seen any games.
It just broke the British transfer record fee on him, Benji, and he's class. Who's gonna bench Florian Verts? Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, that funny, yeah? Is that funny? Hold that Salah veto, bro. Hold that shit. Fuck you, bro.
Come on, man.
Nah, bro, hold that. Bruno Fernandes, bro, premium, bro, hold that. You want it to be funny, hold that.
Bruno is my favorite current player at United. So
That's fine, exactly, though. I give you that. So
I'm
be
not
happy.
holding
Why are you
anything.
sad?
Well, I'm telling you now,
be
he
happy,
ain't gonna be.
Bruno, bro, be happy.
Game week 1, that guy is not gonna be in our draft. He's very overpriced this year. Verts.
Go on, Benji.
My
Sling
pick?
Verts in there, mate. Go on.
Yeah, I'm slapping
No,
him
it's,
in.
no, it's Kayman, isn't it? Or is Kayman last?
No, it's me, right?
Yeah,
I thought it's
yours
me.
you.
I
Kayman
thought,
second.
yeah. If you want a serious pick, I think you gotta get an Everton attacker, right?
No, what?
Yeah, if you want me to get a serious pick, sorry,
Everton attacker?
can you hear me? Yeah, like meaning, sorry, like a midfielder, sorry.
Bro, we ain't got six. We ain't playing 3-6-1, bro.
Oh, sorry, sorry, my bad, apologies, sorry. You already picked a midfielder. I said, by the way, I did say I wanted a midfielder, but you picked a midfielder yourself.
I did because I couldn't pick between the strikers. I left it for you. I trust you. There's Watkins, Isak, Bowen.
Wait,
I couldn't pick myself.
Bro, that's tough.
Who's our
Bro.
weakest attacker right now? Probably Wood.
Bruno.
You don't bench
To be honest,
Bruno.
Isak is the pick, though, isn't it? If you're being objective, like if you're going with a striker, I mean, you already have a Villa attacker.
But then who are you bro? You're benching like 9 M's.
Yeah, your favorite player. That's what we're benching.
Oh, so this is what you've done. Yeah, I asked you, let's have a competitive team, and you've gone, yeah, let's put Bruno in, bench him, and piss you off. Yeah, cool.
And you've gone and vetoed Salah. Yeah, the best FPL fantasy asset
I explained
in the whole
my reasoning.
history of FPL.
I explained my
There is
reasoning.
no reasoning for that. There is no justification for that. It's a criminal war crime.
Bro, Kayman, if you're gonna start moving like this, I promise you, every episode, my veto's going on Mo. He's not touching our team.
Guy, bro.
So don't start
and I'm
this,
picking Bruno Fernandes every week.
Oh man. But anyways, look, just
bro,
go
kill
for
him with kindness, bro. I kill him with kindness. I bring
Tell you what,
and
actually,
then kill him with kindness.
I'm gonna use my veto on Bruno.
No, it's too late, bro. It's too late.
No, that's fine. On the next one I will though.
Okay.
Because he's definitely not worth 9 million.
He's not.
I think he's good though, but he's not worth 9 million.
Yeah. No.
I wanted that, to be honest. I should have said Bruno first, so that I got you to freaking use the freaking damn veto like you tried to bait me. So
I didn't try to bait you, Kayman. I don't know why you keep saying it. I actually like Haaland.
You guys said got him though. You said got him.
Yeah, that was a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I don't know about that one.
No, the thing is, he knew you didn't like Haaland. That's why. Because you've been saying it every space, every time we talk.
No, but let's be honest though. I think like 14 million for an asset like that's only threat is a goal. I mean, unless he's getting 2 goals a game, he doesn't justify his price.
I'll be honest. I knew Benji's gonna veto Salah, so the reason why I went with Haaland was because I didn't think anyone would veto him. I just thought there'd be money in the budget. I didn't expect Benji to veto him.
My thinking was if we go for Haaland, the team wouldn't. My thing was if we go for Haaland, we wouldn't be able to afford a Haaland and Salah draft. I think it would be really tough, right?
But Kayman, let me ask you something. Why are people building a Salah Haaland draft with these fixtures? They both have one promoted team in the first 10. It's
no City. City has good fixtures, bro.
They're not stellar.
Yo, I think you got the fixtures wrong. For Haaland, you got Liverpool there.
No, I don't.
Or am I bugging out?
You're bugging out, bro. We don't do wrong fixtures.
Haaland, Liverpool.
That's 11 to 20 that you're looking at.
I am seeing 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
11 to 20.
Top. Yeah.
The top one is 1 to 12.
Bro, it says Haaland, Liverpool. Okay, sorry, my bad. 11 to 20. My bad. Okay, my bad. So Haaland has Wolves, right? Wolves, Tottenham, Brighton. That's not bad.
It's not amazing though.
I'd say the only difficult fixture there for him is Arsenal.
Mm.
Every other fixture there, in my opinion, is I'd say quite decent for Manchester City to score goals. And he's the most nailed attacker. And I do think they will score a lot of goals this season. I think they've signed great players.
See, my thing with Haaland is that he had a lot of like games where it's like one pen, you know, like. But if that's the case, if it's a 3-4-1 game now, Haaland scored a pen, he's not getting bonus because they've been dropped in the bonus system. The strikers, I think it's -12 for a
I
penalty
think
goal.
everyone's assuming. I really think everyone's assuming this, man. Everyone's like expecting every centre back in the game to get 3 bonus points for tackles. You do realise they've not nerfed it into oblivion. They've just brought it closer together. If you score a penalty, you still get a good amount of bonus points.
Yeah,
It just doesn't guarantee you 3 bonus off the rip,
fair enough.
but you still have a great chance. Like it's not. But I guarantee you, goals are still worth more than tackles.
Yeah. No, I understand your point, but I think that the bonus changes significantly impact players who are like there's one pen goal 9 pointers like Wood. And that's why I'm a little bit less hot. It's not like it's not preventing him from my draft, but it's just another factor of why I don't like that
How
asset.
many pens scored? How many pen did Wood score last year? Because I can remember I can count them on my hands, bro, right now, bro.
I think 4, 3, 4,
From what I remember, it's for like 4 or 5. You're right, 4 maybe. So he's got over 20 goals, right, or 20.
20.
Like that's a lot of non-penalty goals. So you can't for a 7.5 million striker to get that type of GA. Come on, and he's efficient as well. He was efficient.
But what, you're expecting Wood to bag another 20?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, even if he gets 15, he justifies the price.
Mm,
Think you'll get most of them in that opening
Yeah,
run for years to get goals.
exactly. Yeah.
Like, the opening run's good.
okay. Fair enough. Whose pick is it? It's Kayman's pick. Pick the strike. Kayman, pick the striker, and
I
I
have to be honest, by the way, Bruno is a pure hated pick, so you can't judge me on Bruno pick, guys. You have to understand why I did that. If I had my obviously if I was to pick him honestly, I would have been it'd probably be Saka as a premium, if not Isak if he's still at Newcastle. But yeah, is it my turn now?
yeah,
I said Isak. I mean, look, I understand he plays Villa, but then after that he's got a good fixture on, so I'd probably say Isak.
bro.
But again,
That
that's
I'm
assuming that he
liking
stays.
that. I'm not gonna complain with that. That's assuming he stays. Yeah, we can change things. Obviously, future episodes will definitely be looking back at our drafts, trying to improve things as time goes on. So Isak, it's my pick. Now, I'm not gonna fuss around. I'm gonna go pretty simple with a cheeky. We have quite a bit of money to spend in the defense, huh? Hmm.
Crazy how
Surely
stacked.
Van Dijk has to be in, right? Van Dijk or Murillo, right? Surely.
Dude, we have we have 7 million eighth attacker. Oh my god. This is game is broken, man.
Chris Wood's holding the bench every week. What?
The goal is never holding the bench. He's making other players hold the bench, bro. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
I'm gonna go for, you know what? I'm gonna go for Gabriel.
Vito.
Bro, are you serious?
Hmm.
Yes, we got him. We got.
Wait, what? That was a bait?
No, I'm joking. There wasn't.
I know it wasn't. That's why I didn't react.
Yo, hey, Gabriel. Why would you give it to Gabriel?
Why are we
Bro,
picking
he's one of the most attacking defenders in the
Gabriel?
game.
Why are we picking Gabriel, who is going to pull his hamstring after one? Bro, Cunha's going to score a hat trick in game week 1. Yeah, they might keep a clean sheet in game week 2. But then game week 3, Liverpool are going to score. Then they play Forest, City, Newcastle. Their fixtures are shit.
All right, fair enough.
No, from fixture standpoint, I get it. I just think from long-term perspective, if you're looking long-term, I don't think it's a bad pick, personally.
Nah, bro, game week 7, right? That's when we'll be there.
All
Game
right,
week 7, Arsenal.
whose
That's the
pick is
defense. That's
next?
the time.
It's
It's
Stock.
you, Benji.
No, I've just picked
Who did you pick?
Milenkovic, bro.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Defensive bonus. Look at his XG.
But
Look at the goals he scores. He's the target on set
Mar-
pieces, bro. I think
is Murillo not better than him though in that metric?
he is, but
Defensive
Murillo's
thing?
not as attacking for goals. Milenkovic is
Alright, fair
the
enough.
standout from set pieces, and if I look at their attack is decreasing, yeah. But Elliot Anderson's a very good set piece taker, and I think Milenkovic will replicate similar what he did last year. Maybe not
Alright, it's you again.
exactly the same goals, but
It's you
No,
again,
because
bro.
you vetoed one of his pick though. But you vetoed one of his pick. How can it be him again?
Yeah, no. So basically, when we did the premiums, when you vetoed my pick, like in Haaland, I still picked again, right? So like,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so it's
I got
Benji
it. I got
one
it. I
more
got it.
time,
No worries.
then it's
No, I
you.
get it. I get it. No worries.
Okay, it's back to me. Ooh, yeesh! This is a good place to have 2 picks, man. All right, let's eat the budget so these guys have to pick shitters.
I'm happy to let Kayman have 2 picks in a row next if he wants, because he's not had it. But it's
No,
up to
he's
him.
not getting that. He's a baby. He's not getting that shit. I can't believe you picked Bruno out of spite. That's absurd. Who would you guys go here?
Your pick, man. You pick a name and we'll debate it.
Okay. What about who's interesting? What about Gavardiol, City defender? Probably paying a bit more.
8 Nuri, I would prefer. I'd probably prefer 8 Nuri ahead of him. Centre back for 6 million for City. Loves to concede for nonsense mistakes. I just think, I think 8 Nuri, bro. If I had to pick one, but I'd say I wouldn't. Yeah, why not go for 8 Nuri if you want to pick City defender?
Actually, you know
I'd
what?
rather go for Trafford in goal and get into their defense for 5 million personally.
You know what I'm gonna do
But he's not
actually.
there though. We can't talk about Trafford though. He's not there yet. That's like a. That's
It's
a
like
stretch.
if you go on Twitter, it's like pretty much gonna
It's a done
happen.
deal.
That's 100% gonna happen.
Fair enough. I listen. I have been in the loop. I've been inactive. I'm pretty just been joining space, but not been bad. So
I do like City defense for their run. I think there's potential for them to do well. Yeah.
All
So
right,
yeah.
I'm going for Sanchez in goal, boys. Thanks. Who's next?
Oh, he's gone. Benji, why? Why have you picked Bob Sanchez?
Because I know that you're gonna want Cucurella, and I don't want you to spend 6 mil on him.
Bro, no, my, bro, this is
It's
gonna make us fall out. This is not a good idea.
it's
Bro's playing
chill.
sadistic.
It's chill. It's
Bro's
chill.
playing mental games with me, yeah.
sorry. Hold on. What did Benji just do right now?
He just put Sanchez in as our goalkeeper, bro.
Did he just fucking pick a keeper that's disabled, bro? Are you kidding me, bro?
It's
Bro.
chill. It's bro Sanchez. What do you
It's
mean?
not. It's far from chill, bro. You're taking the piss, bro.
It's
If you think I
it's
took the piss by picking Bruno,
5.0.
listen.
5.0
I
entrance
picked an
into the
asset.
Chelsea
Yeah,
D.
no, listen. I don't want
Not
fucking
picking
Chelsea
him.
D, bro. Fuck that,
Bro,
bro.
you're not picking him because he's a good player. You're picking him so that I don't pick Cucurella. That's so fucked up.
Because I
Bro,
know
it's
you're
so
gonna.
fucked up, yeah.
No, because I
Hey,
don't think. I think 6 mil's too much for him. Too much for Cucurella. He's not going
Oh
in.
my gosh,
All right,
bro.
who's
I'm not
next,
gonna pick
boys?
Cucurella. I'm not gonna
this
pick
is not
Cucurella.
first.
Get rid of
This is not a
Sanchez.
pick
I'm
team,
not
bro.
picking
This is
Cucurella.
agenda team, bro. This is literally an agenda team. I clocked it.
Ben-
It's
Benji,
agenda.
I promise you, I'm not gonna pick Cucurella if you remove that idiot from the goalkeeper position.
But what do you mean? He can keep cleans and he's nailed and reliable.
Oh my fucking day.
Bro, I saw FPL Harry had him in his first draft.
Oh, I don't care what Harry has in his draft, bro. Like, what
If
can the guy
Harry
not make
starts the
mistakes?
season with Sanchez in goal, I'm sorry, he loses all his credibility, bro. He is not starting this season with Sanchez in goal.
Well,
If
listen.
he does, I mean, listen. Holy shit.
All right,
Look,
okay, you guys, you don't want me to pick Sanchez. Give me a few other replacements then. If you're not
the
if you're
goal
not them.
sells.
No, we already have Milenkovic. I'm not paying. I'm not putting
Okay, I'll give you
10.5
another
million
one. I'll give
into
you another
Nottingham
one.
Forest defense.
All right, I'll give you another one. Trafford. If he's coming to see.
I say
No.
we pick him on the on the assumption that he's joining, which is like pretty much guaranteed at this
I'm not
point that
picking
he's
off
going to be
assumptions.
starting.
I'm not picking off assumptions.
Oh my days, fucking. I
Bro,
don't
it's
like
like
any other keepers
no,
personally, bro.
it's the equivalent of Mbumo going to United before there was a here we go. Like it's like that. It's going to happen. It's a matter of time.
But low-key stock, Benji does have a point because I don't want to do that and then we look stupid on our first draft picking players that not even
No, just go
reached the
Sanchez.
club
It's
yet.
fine. Go Sanchez. It's Kayman's turn.
Yeah, I'm going Sanchez.
Fucking
Kayman,
troll,
go
man.
ahead.
All right.
I'm thinking Cucurella anyways.
Oh no, bro. You can't. Stop, bro. That's
Says who?
we're trying to finish in the top 100K. You guys are picking
Bro,
bombs.
so why are you picking the clown in goal then?
Sanchez can do points. I owned him in the Club World Cup fantasy. This guy got me a few clean sheets, bro.
Cucurella can't do points.
He's
How
6
much money is
mil.
left in the bank, by the way?
19.
That's a lot of fucking money left. We want to buy premium defenders, bro.
All right, should I just put a
Yo,
4
put
point?
cells in there, bro. Put
No.
cells in there, man.
Bro, we're not spending 10 mil on a goalie. Stop, bro. This is getting out of hand now. It's getting out of Kayman. Kayman, please, bro, don't do this.
You think we're Elon Musk FC? What are you doing, bro?
Don't do this.
Yeah, we got a lot of money, bro. Why not?
Don't do this.
Sanchez is holding the bench, bro. It's cells, bro. Listen, cells 5 million is cheap, bro.
Bro, we don't have
chill.
that much money. We
10
don't.
million on goalkeepers, bro. Come on. Actually,
I say no more. Fuck that. Alright, scratch that. You're right. Can I put Nico Williams in at least? The goal.
Yeah.
We've got Milenkovic, but if you want to, yeah, you can.
Go for 4.5.
Yeah, I like Nico Williams too. I think he's 5 million. He's not that expensive though.
Yeah, but we have Milenkovic already.
If you ask me, my favorite defender right now in the game, bro, I'm sorry, it has to be Nico Williams by far, bro.
No, he's a very good defender. He's a very good defender. I'm happy with that pick.
Yeah, I love Nico Williams, bro. I have to have Nico in there, bro.
Fixtures aren't bad, but we need.
So you want me to go 2, yeah, or 1?
Just go 1.
Say no more, bro.
All right. Williams is coming in. Starkey boy, it's your pick. We think we need to go a little bit cheaper here because the money's starting to dry up.
Don't tell me what to do, cuz.
No, you can't select Cucurella, man. Come on. Let's actually think about this. Let's actually think about this. Look. We look at Forest fixtures, yeah? So, we need to rotate them out in 4. So we need a good 4 fixture. Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle, Palace, Fulham. Fulham is
I'm going with you doggy style.
Doggy, Tottenham have West Ham.
4.5 million. He's gonna be you doggy. He's gonna be putting everyone's game week ranked in doggy style. You doggy style, cuz.
Alright. Who's next?
I've got another pick as well.
That doggy style is crazy, bro.
Me, cuz.
Go ahead, Saki.
I'm thinking logically. You've got a Chelsea goalie, so I'm not gonna pick a Chelsea defender. I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go with Dorgu.
Okay.
Dorgu.
Cool. Dorgu works for me. Now it's back to me, yeah?
It's Kayman, bro.
Oh yeah, he's in the middle. Damn.
For me, I'll probably say, I'll be honest, this is tough right now. It's between Konsa and Wan-Bissaka, and I'll probably say Konsa.
Bro, we have no money.
Oh shit, you don't have enough.
No, what we can do is we can drop Esau. You get your pick back for that.
Or Bruno, surely.
No, Bruno's a premium pick. You can't drop him.
No, Benjy, what are you doing? Come on, bruv. Like, he doesn't want Bruno. Like, let him rescind Bruno. Why are you being stubborn?
Do you want to rescind, Kayman?
For who?
Bruno.
For who?
It's up to you.
But if we're being serious, I mean, you've already vetoed Salah. I don't know, like, are we trolling or what? Is this serious?
I told you I'm serious, bro.
We're basically building a team then, Benjy, bro, ultimately.
How?
But if you ask me seriously, I would have picked Saka, but then premium, I mean, who else is premium left then?
Watkins?
Like, there is not any other premium left.
Mids?
If you want to pick normal mids, you can go ahead, but yeah, I mean, who do you want to pick?
Just pick your defender first.
My defender, I said Konsa.
All right, Konza.
I think it's great value.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Midfield, like Bruno is the only issue, but then who do you even replace Bruno with? There is no other premium midfielders. Like, you want me to say someone, but you've taken out the best premium in the game. I don't know what you can say.
Hold that.
Like, anyone you pick right now is literally taking a gamble essentially. I don't know.
Foden.
Exactly. You want to pick a team.
Okay, Konza's in. I'm just gonna put Kinski in because we're not going if we're spending 5.0 rather.
Bruno is not that bad, but as you make it seem, bro. Like, a guy is also 90 minutes pens, bro. Like, come on, you guys love it. That's an analytical pick, bro. Come on now.
Kinski. So we
How
need
much money do we have left?
we need 4 mil. Actually, no. We need I think we gotta drop Isak. Right?
Not
Maybe.
necessarily.
What are we? How much money do we
3.5.
need?
3.5.
We don't necessarily have to drop Isak.
We don't have
How
to
much?
get constant though. We can get a budget 4 million player like the Burnley defender. How much do we have left?
Bro, the squad is bad is missing money because we have too much in the attack, bro. We're benching almost 7 million.
Okay, then downgrade someone like.
All right, should I do how about this? I'll put the names back. Yeah? I'll
Mhm.
pick one out. Whoever gets that gets to pick what they want to do, yeah? You can
Say no more.
here's some proof. Please me, please me, please me, please me. Can't see it. Shuffling. Okay. Okay, ready? Fucking hell.
Me
Don't
again,
stop.
yeah.
Alright. As I said, this is fucking rigged, isn't it? As I said, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
let's
It's
wrap it
fucking
up.
rigged.
Let's
I
wrap
don't
it
give a
up.
fuck.
Yo, pick. Let's
It's
wrap it up,
fucking
bro.
rigged.
Let's wrap it up.
Fucking rigged. You're fucking done.
Yo,
Done, bro.
that's what
Give your
happens when you
Drogba
got
style,
bet on
bro.
your sleeve, yeah? You get the luck
Oh
of the
Jesus.
draw,
Pick,
Savage,
bro.
you
Pick,
feel
pick, pick,
me?
pick, pick.
Yeah, I would like. So wait, I can't touch any of the first three picks, right?
Yeah.
I can't touch Bruno or Saka. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
how much do we need? 3.5.
I think drop Esau.
3.5 is crazy, man.
Drop Esau, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
No. I'll remove Florian Wirtz.
All right, cool. 4?
Just show me the money once you remove it. It's at 5.5, yeah?
5.5.
Let me have a look on FPL quick.
Yeah, have a look at the market. See what you're thinking. There's a you could go Christie. You could leave a 4.5 in the bank if you wanted to. I don't particularly love the 4.5 market. I think it's 5.5 market. I don't think it's amazing, but yeah,
I'm gonna go with Reinders from Man City.
cool. City Rangers, huh? I don't know why I've seen him in so many drafts. What's the reasoning behind that pick, bro?
You couldn't. There's no way you've seen him in loads. He's only 4.9% owned.
Well, on Twitter I have. He must be a defensive contribution guy. I'm assuming. Okay, and that is basically. Oh, how much is he?
5.5.
We only have 5, bro.
Okay, so put Enzo Lefebvre in then.
I thought you were on Baleba, bro.
Yeah, well, I want Enzo Lefebvre in there.
This shit's rigged.
You know, Enzo Lefebvre gets defensive contributions. He takes their corners, takes free kicks, and he's probably on penalties.
Yeah, Lefley.
Alright, boys, let's wrap it up. Come on, lads.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. I'm putting this guy in, and we've confirmed our team basically. First draft. What do you boys think?
We're gonna be 500k after 5 game weeks. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think it's pretty shit, I'll be honest.
Yo, we need to get
personally.
some good guests because they need to do
Yeah.
some work on this. This is favorite club. Ooh.
Chelsea.
Excuse me, you have 2 United fans on here? That's just not happening, bro.
There's only one fan here with representing their jersey, so
And squad has entered.
It's preseason. That's why the only club that's basically represents their jersey in the preseason is Chelsea Football Club. Yeah.
I'm not surprised United fans don't rep their jersey on FPL live streams. They came 15th and they lost to Tottenham in the Europa League final. They're an embarrassment of a club right now. You men are too ashamed to wear that jersey.
Name me 2 better signings than Cunha and Mbima in the Premier League right now. Thank you very much.
There's a few. There is a few. All right. That I think is everything we have time for. I know, guys, we weren't able to kind of look at the live chat. It was a very heavy pod. We'll be back looking at the live chat, responding to your stuff next pod. And we have a big pod coming up. So stay tuned. That's going to be next week or 2. You'll see that coming out. Any final words, boys? How'd you think the draft went for the first, idea, concepts coming to life? What do you think, Kayman?
I thought I got ambushed. I thought this was rigged. I thought I got played. I thought I got taken for a ride. Yeah, this shit is done rigged. I'm pissed off personally. Yeah, so I thought it went pretty shit, to be fair. How are you not picking Salah?